Just fly, my nigga. You like the greatest, you like the greatest.
For me.
Yeah. Shit, okay, I bought it. I own it. Yeah. Yeah. To see brighter days.
You know what? That's what I need to do. I need to put some Kevin Gates on my shit. I know what it is. Hold on. Okay, I need a beat. Come to the street, still that heat. What did that nigga told me fully loaded? I'm shooting if I hear a beat. Hold on.
Playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
I forgot how bad this song is. Quite OC. I heard this song dead.
Over the end line.
I ain't done no one else. Pick up what it play. Boy, an RP Dave. Hold on. Get shot in your face. Not gonna replace me. Hold on.
And the punt team is out there. It's not 4th down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
No, can't change me, nigga.
I just pull out, then I hop out on the curb. You probably, what's the word? Hold on. I ain't going on. I ain't doing my fuck out with you. Hold on. These gonna run up on who and get shot in.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop it behind the line, but I want to see how this defense
continues to play. Okay,
yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Get your head blown.
What's up with niggas in these 24-hour leagues, Mo? What the heck?
An incomplete pass on that last
I'm at 48-hour league.
To come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to air one out.
You want to try Xavier McKinney?
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, Ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
I'm going to that motherfucker pace no more. I ain't going up for this.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out.
He say, holy moly, donut shot.
Oh, you know. Oh, what you listening to over there?
Chill out, bro.
Hold on, what you listening to? Who is that you saying holy moly donut shot to?
Chill out, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Please, bro, please.
Oh, bro, what you listening to, bro?
Bro, please leave me alone, bro.
Hey, nah, what's the real though, bro? Oh, who though, cuz?
I ain't listening to nothing,
You said holy moly donut shop. I know what song that is though, bro. Wait, like I want to make sure I know who it is though, bro. Who is that right there?
There's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talk.
You don't want to tell me, bro?
Bro, it ain't nothing, bro. I just said it out the cut, bro.
Oh man, y'all know that young boy made a song with John Wall.
You said who?
The John Wall song.
Please.
I ain't know that, bro. He a real nigga, bro. No, it's real though. What songs you listen to saying holy moly donut shop though, bro?
It's not no song, bro.
Oh,
I just said it out the cut.
Okay, I thought you was listening to my man Blueface, bro. I was about to say, okay. You know my man. And that lead chiving. And that lead top shotter.
That nigga Blueface not for the people, bro. Oh my green. He said, oh my green. He say, he said, I wake up, brush my teeth. Oh my God, off the hotel stand. Shot my mama a text. Thanks for making me a man.
My trap apartment.
Did you hear? Nah, did you hear what he said though? Did you hear what he said though, James?
Man, let me to bring you some right.
James.
Hold on.
Nah, you talking about hold on, bro. The nigga said, grab my Glock off the hotel stand. Shot my mama a text. Thanks for making me a man. Oh my God. You gotta get the onomatopoeia with that one. It's not just no regular bar. That's the onomatopoeia with this.
Sway Lee.
You said you think you Sway Lee?
You think you Sway Lee? Onomatopoeia.
He said, I want my knee back, but I can't. I don't know.
I'm at red
Nigga said, I want my knees back because I can't keep jumping out the earth.
like a thing.
Nigga, basketball player, bro.
But that money till I can't no more. Baby Robin and me.
What did John Wall enjoying himself, bro?
You said what?
What did John Wall enjoying himself? Why he couldn't play this season?
Did you just say he injured himself?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did he not?
No, he didn't.
So he just wasn't playing the season for no reason?
He was injured, nigga.
So how did he injure himself?
Playing basketball, boy.
What did he injure on him, my man? What did he injure, bro?
No, he didn't, bro. He said, did he injure himself? He didn't injure himself.
No, I said, what did he injure, bro? What did he injure?
He injured his knee. He injured his knee. And then he hurt himself.
Shorty just broke his skin like that, bro. Stop stretching like that, bro. You just stretch too far. Hold on. This nigga think he's the song, bro.
What do you say, bro?
Hey, Jane, you trying to go to Chick-fil-A?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, why this today?
I'm about to be down there, Rob, when I side of town. We gonna beat up Tyreek.
Talking about we gonna beat up Tyreek.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with Snow. He in his right head. He in the right head. In the right head space and shit. Yeah.
My mama said that
These sheets don't love me. I gotta use some Tide. Hold on. They keep telling me
All
that
right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs.
What man Smiley at, bro? When last time you told the Jalen, James?
Straight ahead, we punch the
Yesterday.
second of 2 tickets to the
You said yesterday?
AFC title game.
Yeah.
And we've got a great one in store. Between the
What are you up
Cincinnati
to?
Bengals and the Baltimore
Like
Ravens.
on the onion, ain't gonna
Is fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
I can take
26-yard line.
Pain to the line.
Kill me. Tell him that it won't be easy. I ride with Drake's like I'm a little wheezy.
Hey,
And I still feel something missing.
I'll be back.
Who you know say something like that, bro? I ride with Drake's like I'm Lil Weezy.
Now, this is Alvin Kamara.
Please, bro. Please.
I can take your pain to the line.
Gain out near the 32.
What do you say? Hey,
Brings up second down.
Good.
What I say? I seen death around the corner and went the other way. They ain't picture me coming.
6 yards on that last
Running up
play.
on
Here's
him.
2nd and 4.
I ain't talking with Gregor.
We got a mission.
2nd and 4.
Way before I even matter.
Oh, look at that. A diving
Oh,
catch.
it don't matter.
That's
Really
good for
robbing the
first
nine.
down.
I can't
The guy
pretend.
who went
Hold
over
on.
1,000 yards
Thought
receiving
you
in
just
the
a
regular
sleep thing.
season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Bro, this is banger after banger on this young bro. Banger after banger.
Bar.
Shit, I ain't gonna make it out there.
You said bye? Oh, God.
Mm.
Shit's straight prank, bro.
Now on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They were trying to liven up
Man,
this
I got a
playoff
soul
game
that I ain't
very
never
early
sold.
on. Pretty deep throw, but good
Fucking
coverage.
like a year
think they
ago.
were counting
I'm
on
dressing
the
rich,
defenders
but
being
the
a little
inside
tight,
of
a
me is
little
still broke.
anxious
Hold
and
on.
feeling, and trying to
Hold on,
catch
bro.
them flat-footed and get a big play.
I'm dressing rich.
An
The inside of me
incomplete
is
pass
still
on
broke.
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He didn't say that.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
You want to go?
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What the fuck you just said?
They'll set up a throw. He's going to loft it
Don't
deep
man me
left
up.
side here.
Please don't. Niggas stupid.
Get into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score
He spent
7-0.
500 racks on a Lambo and didn't even know how to make that motherfucker go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That nigga Young Thug, bro. That nigga Young Thug, he be thinking these niggas fathers. That shit's sad. These niggas realize it's going on sad for that shit too.
Came straight from the bottom to the top. Lifestyle. Oh. And living in life like the beginning. This is not the beginning. Wow, what the? Oh, man.
He said, treat these hoes like a tie, I keep it sped.
Marquise Brown, 75 yards. As his guys are on the board here
got
in
me
this first
wet.
quarter.
Yeah. Wet.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Get the fuck in that motherfucker with you, bro.
You see, I'm the type to get active and never run. Like, give me that. Oh my god. Look on this bro.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
See, I just want to be loved.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Track.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
He said, "You fucking penis." He's gonna go. Easy up.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I'm so sorry.
I would think that they would, because
I
if
got
they
ice cream
were
in my
confident enough to do it on the last drive,
Yeah.
starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting.
So Harley.
Because the secondary, they
I was
really looked
16 to
clueless.
kill a day,
That was
9
amazing
in the raid.
because that drive
I'm way
went
too young to
and
feel
went,
this pain.
no
I ain't
adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the
I
ball
love
away.
that.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I pay for therapy because my thoughts are ahead of me. They keep on dragging me. I cannot valley and they just keep up easy. I cannot hold on. Without
Run here early on, it
I
didn't take
never
a big
knew
play
this
call
thing
to
would take
realize
me
you
one
want
up
to
level
establish a guy of his
with me. I
caliber runs
wanted
like
to
this early
face it back, but I
because they'll
can't
pay
see
dividends
the
as the
need
game
me.
progresses.
I sleep right now, my candle burning wax and I'm feeling like it's burning. Hold
The
on,
previous
hold
run good for
on.
9. Here's second and a
Pull the
yard.
fuck back because I can't. I know the first time I heard this song, bro.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
What are you going?
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
He said one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a carry for Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh.
Nah, nigga, no radar, nigga. Yeah, find me, motherfucker.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. And an alley to run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught.
Ah, man.
15.
That nigga got burnt up.
Great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
PAT up and good by Rosas. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we are tied at 14. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
I can bust it, Brian. Hold on. Choppers, man. Maybe girl, I need that fan.
He said, wee-dee-wee.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
He said, I bought it, I own it.
Back to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
Escape and he goes down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
That boy getting through there like it's nuts.
Like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
Fill it, man. No mask. I don't know how. They finna flow up. With the mower up here.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the outlet. It's Lamb. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Well, you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
That is caught at the 7. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to regain the lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. He sets to fire deep.
Oh.
It's caught inside the 25.
That's almost all broken down.
For a Cincinnati score. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are back within a single score. Rosas good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Lindsey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, it's Lindsay. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll look to throw here. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsay. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the
Wow.
second. There's also something.
That's what I didn't want to happen. Cool. I don't know who mic that is, but hey. Slam.
As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is taken at the 3. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
That was a horrible gun play.
Down inside the 35-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think they're halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech, who knows, but looks like they're ready to go.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Carl Lawson in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, man, that's William Jackson.
William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Jackson now. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Check 3, check 3. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. No.
From the the gun. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And an alley to run. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down, it's Lindsey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. He'll look to throw.
That's a dot, man. That's a dot.
For a Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
56.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Jackson. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
2nd and 6. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. They'll look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Sam Hubbard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Let's go,
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is
I don't know what I just did right there. I'm tripping.
And he'll take this
Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, man, I'm tripping.
Brown saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Rosas good with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Here's Lindsey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Pilot, 64, wait. Ready?
Back to throw here. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Check 52.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Now in desperation.
Oh! I am tripping, yo. I'm
Marquise
tripping,
Brown
man.
in the final minute, and the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
This nigga what?
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs.
Oh,
That was a pretty
man,
explosive
dude.
play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm tripping.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Dang.
So it'll be incomplete.
He won
Certainly
this.
one they'd like to have back as it breaks up 4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And an alley to run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go now. 8, read. 37. Let's go. Hey, Delta.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them, because they're going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles.